Once upon a time, not too long ago, and not too far away, there was a penguin who lived in a land far from here. He lived there with his wife and kids. One day, the little penguin was playing near the iceberg where he lived when he saw something strange. It was a ring made of coral and shells. He had never seen anything like it before. He took the ring home and showed it to his wife. She said, "Oh, this is a wedding ring. It must have fallen off some sailor's finger." Then she gave it to her husband and said, "Take this to the sea and throw it back into the ocean." So he did just that. After throwing the ring into the sea, the little penguin swam around happily. Suddenly, he heard a beautiful voice saying, "Who has taken my ring?" He turned around and saw a very beautiful seal swimming towards him. Her eyes were as green as emeralds and her fur was as white as snow. She continued, "You took my ring, didn't you?" "Give it back to me!" The penguin was completely stunned by the seal's beauty. He stammered, I'm sorry, but I thought it was just a toy, and I wanted to play with it. I'm really sorry." "Please, forgive me." The seal was furious. "Give it here," she snapped. When the penguin saw how angry she was, he was scared. He knew if she caught him, she would take the ring by force, and he would be in trouble. So he started swimming as fast as he could. But the seal was faster than him, and soon caught up. The penguin now started swimming underwater, thinking the seal couldn't follow him there. But to his surprise, she easily popped her head out of the water and said, "Where are you going? You can't hide from me." Then the penguin had an idea. He swam to a small cave and said, "Look, I'm lost. Can you help me find my way out?" The seal wanted to take the ring back, but she couldn't let this poor penguin get lost. So she said, "Okay, I'll help you, but only if you tell me where the ring is." The penguin led her to his pouch and said, "Here it is." The seal took the ring, thanked him and said, "Now I have to go. Goodbye." But then she remembered something. She had been so focused on getting the ring back that she hadn't asked the penguin for his name or even learned where he lived. And she had been rude to him, too. She felt bad about it, so she turned around and said, "Hey, little penguin, what's your name?" "It's Pip," he replied. "And where do you live?" "I live over there," Pip said, pointing to the iceberg behind him. "Well, it was nice meeting you, Pip, but I have to go now. Maybe we can meet again sometime." With that, she disappeared into the water. Pip watched her go. He couldn't believe how beautiful she was. He had never seen a seal as pretty as her. From that day on, Pip started taking long walks along the icebergs, hoping to catch another glimpse of the beautiful white-furred seal. But he never saw her again. One day while walking, he saw something shiny in the distance. As he got closer, he realized it was the same ring the seal had dropped. It had fallen off her bed, and she didn't notice. Pip picked it up and started walking towards the sea. As luck would have it, he met the same seal again. She was as surprised to see him as he was to see her. And when she saw the ring in his hand, she was very happy. "You found my ring. Thank you so much," she said. This time, Pip was not scared at all. In fact, he was quite happy. Finally, he had a chance to talk to his favorite seal. They talked for hours, and Pip even invited her to his home. The seal agreed, and soon she was sitting in Pip's house, sipping hot cocoa with the penguin and his wife. They talked about their families, and the seal told them all about her life in the sea. When it was time for the seal to leave, Pip gave her the ring. She slipped it on her finger and said, "Thank you, Pip. I'm so glad we finally got to talk." "Me too," said Pip. From that day on, the penguin and the seal became best friends. They met every day by the sea, and Pip would tell her all the latest news from the icebergs. The seal would then tell him everything she had learned during her travels around the world. They were an unlikely pair, but they proved that friendship can indeed blossom in the most unexpected places. And that's the end of the story.